Hi everybody, I'm back and today I'm going to show you all how to make a pulled pork, guys. Oh my goodness. Here's what you will need. This is a pork shoulder butt roast. Just because I say butt, guys, does not mean this is a booty. This is not a butt, guys. This is a shoulder. All right, a pork shoulder roast. All right, I have 3 garlic cloves and I've put slits. I've put 1, 2, 3 slits in there. All right, I'm gonna put those whole garlic cloves in just like so. It's 8 in the morning, guys. I just woke up. I'm in my nightgown and I'm gonna put this bad boy in the crock pot. I haven't did any crock pot recipes for you all, but this morning, here you go. I got one for you today. So here's what we're gonna do. First thing that we're gonna do, and I'll tell you the ingredients as we go. I have 1 golden delicious apple. Yes, an apple, guys. An apple or a pear with pork, it tenderizes your meat. Trust me when I tell you that. So there's 1 golden delicious apple right there, and it's just chopped up roughly. All right, first thing that we need to do, let's go ahead and put some oil on here. All right. Put some oil on there. Please don't be afraid to rub your meat, guys. This is nothing nasty. Make one out of the meat. Put some oil on there, and what will happen is this will help to adhere all of your spices and also keep it nice and moist. All right, so we have oil on there just like so. All right, let me rinse my hands just a little. Now, what I've done before I turned the camera on, I washed my meat with lime, salt, and vinegar and water. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of Dijon mustard on. Yes, guys, trust me. Put you some Dijon on there. Make sure it's Dijon. All right, Dijon will give this so much flavor. All right, rub you some Dijon on just like so. All right, get that Dijon all over on the sides, down in there. I'm gonna rinse my hands one more time. I'm so excited. I gotta start getting ready for work here in about 5 minutes. But this won't take me but 5 minutes to get started on it. Okay, first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna put some of our kitchen bouquet on here. All right, and kitchen bouquet, for all of you that don't know, this is something that makes things darker in appearance, whether it's a gravy, a meat. All right, I like to put this on my pork because it turns the pork a really beautiful color. All right, a color that I absolutely love. All right, so there's this. Beautiful. So now we have oil, we have our Dijon mustard, and our kitchen bouquet. Let me rinse my hands one more time. And now we're going to cook this in our crock pot on low for 8 to 9 hours. All right, and by the time I come home tonight, I'll be able to pull it apart. Guys, this is going to fall apart. You hear me? This is going to fall apart right off of that fork. So now let's go in and season. This is black pepper. Put a nice amount because you have a nice amount of meat here. Be right back. Okay, everyone, sorry about that. I had to press pause for a second. Let's continue to put our black pepper on. All right, just like so. And we're going to put allspice, ground allspice, guys. This right here is a key. This is one of my secrets to my pulled pork. And don't put too much. Just enough on the top is good, okay? Because that's going to go deep in there. All right? We're going to put some onion powder. A nice amount of onion powder, guys, okay? We're going to put parsley flakes because you all that know me, you know I love parsley flakes. Right? And that'll spread all throughout. We're going to season the other side also when we flip it over, okay? This right here is accent. Put you some accent on there. Salt. Get you some salt on there. You don't have to put too much salt because pork already has salt in it. All right? There's your salt. Okay, so the ingredients were Dijon mustard, salt, and pepper. kitchen bouquet, onion powder, garlic powder, parsley flakes and accent, and of course our apples. Now here's what we're going to do. Let's turn this over just like so. We're going to season the other side same way. Garlic powder, accent, parsley flakes, onion powder, a tiny bit of salt, just a little bit on this side. All right, no more allspice, just allspice on one side. Now we're going to take this bad boy and I'm going to put it in here into the crock pot. Now, my crock pot, I'm going to cook it on low for the whole time that I'm at work, which will be up to 9 hours. All right, I put 1 cup of chicken broth. It's already in there. It's in the crock pot. And we're just going to let it go, guys. And when I say we're going to let it go, we don't have to touch it. We don't have to open it. I can be at work worry-free and not have to worry for 1 second about this thing. Now, here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and put your apples in. If you don't have apples, you can use a pear. And you only need 1. And it will make this nice and tender. I don't know if you all have seen my video for my Asian ribs. If you've seen my video for my Asian ribs, you'll see that I believe I use either an apple or a pear. And I also tell you in that video how that apple or pear helps to tenderize the meat. And guys, those ribs were to absolute die for. You hear me? Okay, so we're going to get the lid on this. I'm getting ready to get ready for work. We're going to set it, let it go. When I come back from work, I'm going to show you what this bad boy looks like and how it falls apart so easily. Be back, guys. Okay, everybody, I'm back home from work. My roast has cooked in the oven. Let's check on this bad boy. We're going to take it out, pull it apart. We're going to put some barbecue sauce on there. All right. Oh, my goodness. I hope it comes out in one piece because this thing right here, oh, it's tender. Hold on. All right, guys. We're going to put it right there. Hold on. Let me take the rest out. Oh, this is like so beautiful, guys. I am so excited. You hear me? Whoop. Okay. Hold on. Hold on now. Oh, yeah. This right here, this is how I'm going to make my pulled pork for now on. Do you hear me? All right. So now, let's scoot this aside. I'm going to show you what this looks like. Right, I have a cutting board. I've cleaned my cutting board very well. And let's see what happens. Look at this, guys. Oh, remember all those spices? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this, like butter. Just like butter. Oh my goodness. Look at this, guys. And and see, you should be able to do this. Look at that. That's the bone. Seriously, did you guys see the way that bone just came out just like so? Oh my goodness. My husband is so excited for this pulled pork. He loves a good barbecue pulled pork sandwich. And I'm going to give it to him. Look at that, guys. This right here is what you want when you think of barbecue pulled pork. Ooh-wee. I'm sorry, guys. I have to taste this right there. Woo, it's good. You ain't taste nothing like it. You hear me? You ain't taste nothing. Look how easy and simple. So delicious, guys. Oh, my Lord. My word. Now, there is some fat And the fat that I see, if I see some fat, I'm going to take it out, okay? Because my husband doesn't like fat. I love fat, guys. I live for the fat of the meat. But my husband doesn't. And people, you know, normally people don't. So I want to respect how they feel and take the fat out. Ooh, look at this, guys. All right, I'm going to put this, let me put this up to the camera so you can see. Look at that, guys. That's a good 9.5 hours of cooking. You hear me? Let me taste that, guys. So tender. Woo! And you know what? Right away I can taste that garlic that we put in there. Remember that? If you all follow this recipe, you will always want to make pulled pork this way. It's so easy. You just kind of put the same spices in that I did. Put it in the crock pot. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm taking another piece. Put it in that crock pot and just let it go. Look at this. Look at that, guys. Taste that right there. Bite that right there. Follow this recipe. You all will not be disappointed. Now, here's what I'm going to do. My crock pot has a lot of juice in it. I'm going to pour the juice out of the crock pot. And then whatever type of barbecue sauce that you like, you want to mix the barbecue sauce into your meat. Put your meat back into the crock pot. And then I'm going to take this black part right here and I'm going to put it in the oven so that my sauce can heat up with the pork. And I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, here's what we do from here. Take your favorite barbecue sauce that you absolutely love and you pour you some right on in. All right? Now, you put as much as you want in. All right? So I'm going to start off with a little bit. All right? And then when I'm happy with how much I have in there, I'm not going to put any more in. We'll transfer this right back to the crock pot. And then I'm going to put my crock pot in the oven for maybe about a good half an hour just to warm that sauce up. Okay? Now, I don't want mine's really saucy, but I do want it, you know, to have some sauce, but I don't want too much. So I'm going to do a little bit at a time. And what I did do, I seasoned my pork when I had the video on pause with just a little bit of salt. Okay, I felt like it needed a little bit of salt and I put some in there. All right. Oh, look at this, guys. Barbecued pork sandwich is on the menu at the Young's house tonight. And you know what we like to do? But you don't have to. It's up to you guys. We like to put a piece of cheese at the bottom of ours. Because what that does is it prevents your bread from getting soggy. Who hates soggy bread, right? I sure don't like it. And so that's the reason why I put a nice slice of cheese, whatever cheese I have. And it doesn't mess with the flavor. It doesn't change the flavor. It just doubles it. You know, it just makes it extra better. And like I said, your bun won't get soggy if you do that. All right, here's this. Looks like I need a little bit more. And then we're going to put this in the oven for 35 minutes. Get it nice and warm. And we got pulled pork 101, guys. If you've never had this, make you some. Make some for your family. This is something that you want to make Super Bowl night when the game's on. It's the weekend and the guys and the ladies are coming over. Everybody can make them some pulled pork, right? Make you a pulled pork slider sandwich and everyone will be happy. Look at this, guys. A little bit more. Let me taste it. Let me taste. Ooh-wee! That right there, that'll do it. That's the oh my, it is so good. I swear I'm going to take some of this into work tomorrow. All right, here's what we're going to do. Now, I poured the juice off of the inside of the crock pot. All right, check me out. Put this back in just like so. Just like so. All right, scrape all that goodness out. We want all that goodness. All right, put this bad boy in the oven, let it warm up, and then I'll come back and make some sandwiches. I'm gonna stir this around a little bit more because the bottom didn't get real saucy. Boy, this is so tasty. I'm sorry. I have to do it. It's so good. Look at this, guys. Bite that right there. Take that bite right there. All right, this is going in the oven. I'll be right back in 35 minutes. Okay, everyone. Our meat has came out of the oven. It's nice and warm. I'm going to go ahead and make me a quick sandwich. This is going to be really quick, guys, because the Hip Hop Awards are on and I'm so excited. Me and my husband are going to watch it tonight. All right, give us something to do. So let's go ahead and stack this bad boy up with some meat. Look at that, guys. All right, put that smack dab on there. If you all enjoyed this recipe, hey, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to press that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload one of these awesome recipes. Let's give this a try, guys. Look at this. Take that bite right there. Right there, right there, right there. It tastes so good. All right. Woo-wee. All right, guys. Look at that. I put a lot of meat on there on purpose. Because I want all of that. Ooh. This right here. Man, this is so tasty. You hear me? Look at that. Bite that right there. There you go, guys. That's a good bite. Woo! And I got a nice bun, guys. This is a good bun. Nice and soft. For you all that didn't know how to make it, you know how to make it today. Look at that, guys. Woo! This is so good, guys. This will be our dinner tomorrow also. And as always, God bless. Have a great night. Thank you all for watching. Good night.